Hello, happy Tuesday, happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Let's see what's going on here. Wait for you guys to jump on. Somebody's on, nobody's on. That was me. Let's see. Guys probably aren't used to me getting right on at 7 o'clock. Hopefully you guys can see and hear me well. Let's see. I have a viewer who is here. Let's see. Why does I don't know why my comments do not come up. There's comments in here. Haha. Hi, Diane. Welcome. I hope you're feeling better. Happy Tuesday. Happy Valentine's Day. So I hope you're doing well. Is the weather helps when you're not feeling well. Today was so nice out, and tomorrow and the next day, it's like summer out there for us. We need to get our bikinis on and go sunbathing, right? So it's Tuesday. You know what that means? It means demo day for me. Not demo as in demolition, but demo as in a card demo. I have a super cute card to show you guys. Hi, Donna. Welcome. I have a fun fold card. I was gonna say fun feeling card. Well, I guess it could be fun feeling too. So, oh, that stinks, Diane. Well, I hope you feel better soon. Get some chicken noodle soup and some. It always helped me when I was little. Chicken noodle soup, and it still does now. Ginger ale and saltine crackers. I don't know what it is, the combination of them, but it seems to help. So I have, like I said, I have a fun fold card tonight to show you guys. It's so easy. Hi, Deb. Welcome. I know you said you had a hair appointment, so you may or may not be here for the entirety. So hopefully you get a nice little break to be able to watch me. So lots of stuff is happening at Stampin' Up! Through the month of February. Anyways, we only have a few more, what is it, like 2 weeks left to shop for the Saleabration items, to host a party, to join my team. You guys know you're still driving. Oh my gosh. Well, happy driving. I don't envy you. So Saleabration, of course, we know right now is like the most amazing time to shop. It is free products with every $50 order. Some products are free with $100. So it is the best time to shop. I mean, I like to shop all year round, and I know a lot of us do, but Saleabration really is a lot of fun to shop because of all the free stuff. You're going to go in there and you're going to shop anyway, so you might as well shop now and get your free stuff. I always tell everybody to stock up on their supplies during this time because you're getting free stuff. So you know you're going to need your envelopes. You know you're going to need your adhesive. Hi, Amy. Welcome. Happy Valentine's Day. So you know you're going to need all of the essentials, all of the stuff all year long. So stock up now. Get your orders in so you can get your free stuff. So it's perfect. Go in there, get your everything, your adhesives, your all that stuff, and you'll be racking up some free goodies. So when you shop Saleabration, if you're spending $150 or more, you will automatically qualify for my free hostess gift. Free customer gift. I am super excited about this month. Last month I had a lot of fun creating. This month I'm having a lot of fun creating them. So I hope you guys are enjoying my special little gifts. If you spend under $150, please use my current host code, which you guys can see. It is right up at the top of my video here. And it'll be pinned there, and it's pinned on the comments. I know I am always so sad when Saleabration is over with. So use this host code with any order under $150, and you'll get that special gift from me, and that helps me be able to give you guys gifts. So it's a win-win for both of us when you guys use that code. So shopping is awesome. We know that during Saleabration, and hosting is even better if you guys can host a party. Now, hosting a party is fun. I can do you I can give you a Facebook party. Facebook parties are super fun. They usually run about a week, and they I can go in there and I do demos, I do giveaways, I make it lots of fun. I do all the work. You guys only have to invite your family and friends. That's all you have to do. There's no commitment to hosting a party. You don't have to spend any amount of money. You just come, you have the party, and if people shop with you, and they use the code that I give you to give them, then you reap all these rewards, all this free Stampin' Up! Products. If nobody shops with you, well, that's a bummer. That's really sad, and I'm sorry, but nothing happens. I mean, it's not like you're losing out on anything. So, hi, Tracy. Welcome. Happy Valentine's Day. So, hosting a party is super simple. If you don't want to do a Facebook party, I can just give you a code. You would tell all your family and friends to shop at my shop, chris.stampinup.net. Give them that code and tell them to shop away, shop until their heart's desire, and you'll reap all the awards. It's super easy to have a party. I've had people that are on the fence on it, and it's like, why? Just do it. Who cares? If you have a party and it's successful, which a lot of people are super shocked when they have a party, the amount of people that order from them. There's no commitments, there's no nothing. Just have the party. And in a week, you either soak up a whole bunch of rewards, or you just go, okay, well, maybe I'll have one next time, and maybe I'll get a little bit more creative in getting people to shop with me. So, but during this time when you host, you guys will see there's that stamp set there. It's the Scenic, my screen hasn't changed yet, but it's the Scenic, there we go, Scenic Garden Stamp Set. You will earn that for free with a qualifying party when you host during Saleabration, which ends February 28th. So you have a very limited time to get this, but there's still plenty enough time to have a party. So that stamp set will be free. Your party has to reach $300 in order for you to receive that for free. And that is, again, with customers ordering from you, family and friends, and yourself putting in an order. So it's really simple to get up there to get that. So speaking of hosting, we're going to jump right into joining. I mean, why not, right? Come join my team. I would love to have you on my team. Half my team is on right now, and I appreciate them. They are like the best team. I have like the most amazing team. It's a lot of fun. My team is growing, and I'm super excited about that. The more people I have on my team, the more gifts I get to give, and the more interaction we get to have with each other, and the more swap cards we get to make, and it's just a lot of fun. I can't tell you guys enough how much fun it is to be part of a team. So when you join right now during Saleabrations, you have 3 different options. You can join for $129. You get $175 worth of free products. You get free shipping. You get a paper pumpkin kit, and you get business supplies, and you get your choice of either mini Stampin' and Cut emboss machine, either the boho blue mini, which is beautiful, or the white one, which is also beautiful. But if you're a fan of the color blue, that blue, boho blue, is so pretty. And the other option would be to join for $99. You get $175 worth of product. I mean, that's like doubling the amount of products. And then you get your business supplies, you get your paper pumpkin kit, and you get to be part of an incredible Stampin' Up! Community. You guys don't even know, behind the scenes at Stampin' Up!, the huge community you gain once you join. You also will have me as your upline, and I am always 100% available. If you text me at 3 in the morning, I may not get right back to you until the next morning. But I respond and I will get back to you. And we have a team Facebook page. We have team meetings. We have a lot of fun. It is just awesome. It is so much fun. And let's see. Yes. Deb and I joined around the same time, and we often talk behind the scenes because she lives way at the other end of the USA from me. So we are 3,000 miles apart, but it feels like we are next door neighbors. We talk all the time, and we constantly say how much fun it is being part of the team, being with all the perks that we get, the different products we get our hands on first, different inside gossip, or not gossip, but inside scoops we get before the general public, and the catalog releases we always get a month early. And it's just, there's so many different perks. You can use this as a business. If you want to join and you want to make some extra money, you can do that, and you can, I don't know what word I'm trying to use here, but you can go down that path if you want to. You don't have to. It's not a requirement. It is Amy says she's never had a bad experience as a shopper or a joiner. I can totally back her up on that. I have never had a bad experience with Stampin' Up. The customer service is phenomenal. It is out of this world, their customer service. And it's just amazing. So if you wanted to pursue it as a business, you can do that. I joined as a crafting demo. I was just going to be a hobby demo. I'm like, I'm not selling it. I'm not doing anything. And then a couple weeks in, I was like, why not sell it? Why not tell everybody and their brother to buy this, instead of doing what I did for many years, wasting my time and energy going to the craft stores and getting stuff. I just now exclusively shop Stampin' Up. Their colors, their ribbons, everything matches. It is just a phenomenal shopping experience when you get all of your stuff. And let me tell you guys, if you guys don't shop at Stampin' Up and you come across this video and you're wondering, whatever, try it out just once. Get a matching cardstock ink, ribbon, embellishment, something. Get like 4 or 5 items that match, and you'll just be blown away, because when you go to a craft store, you're not going to get the match. You're not going to have the coordination. You're going to get a blue DSP, then you're going to get a blue ink, which they're not going to be the same color. When you step it up and you do the coordinating products on top of your creativity, it just blows everything out of the water. I could go on and on forever about the quality that Stampin' Up produces, the coordination, and the craft stores, they're just not, they don't have that. They don't have the coordination. So that like I said, I could go on and on about Stampin' Up. I absolutely love them. I've been with them for, how long have we been with them, Deb? I can't even remember. 6 years now? Going on 7, I think. Holy cow. Feels like just yesterday. But it's so much fun. So like I said, you can go down the route. You can become a business. You can make it your business. You can earn some extra money. It's not going to be easy. You have to put the work in order to earn the money, if that's something you want to do. And I'm there for you if you need help on which way do I go. Do I do it as a business? Do I not? Whatever you guys need. So, and I create some 7. Oh my gosh, it's crazy, right? So that's an option that you guys can do during Saleabration. But again, you've got only a couple of weeks, and then those 3 options will be gone. So you're actually doubling your money by joining right now. And the best part is, if it's not for you, you join and you're like, what did I do? Why did I do this? Just don't shop. Just don't shop as a demonstrator. Don't put any demonstrator orders in, and then your demonstratorship will run out, and then you will not be a demo anymore. But I'm sure once you join and see all the perks and all the fun, you'll be like, yeah, this, I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. Because most everybody I talk to that has joined has said the same thing. Why didn't I do this sooner? So, speaking of Saleabration, a couple more things before we get to our demo. We have the Paper Pumpkin. Paper Pumpkin is a monthly subscription. You don't have to do it monthly. You could say, you know what, I want it a couple of months, and then I want to shut it off. Some people go away in the summer, so they shut it off for the summer months. You know, some people go away in the winter and they shut it off in the winter months. Whatever you want to do. During Saleabration right now, if you do a paid Paper Pumpkin subscription, you have the potential to earn Saleabration items. So a 3-month subscription, you earn 1 item. 6 month, you earn 2 $50 items or 1 $100 item. 12-month prepaid, you earn 4 Saleabration $50 ones or 2 $100 ones. You also can add, if you wanted to do your prepaid subscription, say you want to do 3 months, you can also add other things to your cart and bump that up. So now is a perfect time. If you're already a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, go in there and do this. This way you can get your free products. And Paper Pumpkin is a really fun little kit that comes, and you never know exactly what it's going to be. Some people don't like that. They don't like that. Some people like the surprise element of it. Usually we get a hint of what it's going to be, but not the full disclosure from Stampin' Up. And we will share with you guys, you know, most demonstrators share once we know. So this month, right now through March 10th, when you sign up, they're celebrating their 10-year Paper Pumpkin. It's been with us for 10 years. I can't even believe that it's been that long. And you will get a free gift when you sign up before March 10th. So that's the box. Isn't that box pretty? It reminds me of just, I don't even know, just like fun, you know, watercolor whatevers. And they give you a look at the stamp set in there, and the couple of little cards or whatever that they made. So that's going to be fun. I think that Stampin' Set. And then who knows what the free gift is going to be. They always do some kind of free gift. Sometimes it's another stamp set in there. Sometimes it's, you know, a tool or whatever. So that's fun. So if you guys want in on this Paper Pumpkin kit, head over to my Paper Pumpkin link, and it's in the link of the video. I have a link in there, or it's in the description of the video, and you can head over and sign up and get this kit, or you can, like I said, you can go to my shop and you can buy a prepaid Paper Pumpkin. So now that I've spieled off all of that, but I just want you guys to know exactly what's happening at Stampin' Up, because there's a lot going on right now, and we only have a short window of all of this. So I'm going to flip you guys down, get you guys situated so you can see exactly what I am going to showcase tonight for you guys. Let me just make sure. I know I'm going to be upside down, but let me see where we're at with it. I think that's going to be perfect, you guys. Look at that. I never do that perfectly. So let me flip this, because I know, there we go. All right, so I have a fun fold card, like I told you guys. It is such a cute little card. I'm using the Sentimental Park and the Regency Park, I think it's called, DSP. So here's the front of it, and then you flip it, and then you open up, and then there's the inside. So it's really easy, you guys, how to make this card. It's a really cute little fun fold card. So let me show you guys how we're gonna go ahead and put this guy together. Yeah, the blues, I love this suite of paper, or this DSP. So let me show you guys in the catalog. Actually, there's a whole bunch to this set. It's a big suite that you can buy. It's called the Regency Park Suite Collection. It is $138, but you get a whole bunch of stuff for that. So you get this whole, I didn't get the whole suite. I didn't get this. Or no. Yeah, no, I didn't get this. And I think I don't think I got the dies to this. I don't know. I have to check my collection. But I must have got the dies. Because usually if I buy a stamp set and there's matching dies, I always usually buy them. So I bet you I have that someplace. I just, you know, you run out of time to play. And you get this textured shimmer paper. This is, you get shaded spruce and balmy blue and white. And then this embossing folder, which is the Cane Weave 3D embossing folder. This ribbon, I've used this ribbon on a couple of my things, I believe. That is the Night of Navy ribbon. The adhesive backed Milky Dots. And then this beautiful paper. So this paper here is 6x6. I know some of you guys love the 6x6 versus the 12x12. And that was on page 30 and 31 of the mini catalog. So if you guys wanted to look that up. This paper is super pretty. And it tells you, of course, what coordinates with it. So we have Balmy Blue, Mango Melody, Night of Navy, Petal Pink, Shaded Spruce, Sweet Sorbet. Those are the colors that coordinate with this paper. And this, I don't know, this piece just jumped right out at me. I really love this piece. But you guys can see it's super pretty. The colors are awesome. It's just got that great spring feel to it. And I know we are all jonesing for it to be spring, right? So super pretty paper. So let me show you guys. I'm going to bring in the paper trimmer for this. You could use your scoring. I watched a couple of videos on some fun fold cards, and I know I've done this card before. But one of the videos she used her, what do you call it? Oh my goodness, I cannot think of it. The thing that makes the lines. Oh my gosh, what is it called? Brain fart. Let's see. I have it right here. She used this to do her scoring. And you guys help me out here. This is the Stampin' Up one. Yeah. So scoring board, scoring something or other. Anyways, scoring tool. Thank you, Donna. Holy cow. So I'm having a moment. So she used this, but I didn't feel you needed to use this. She used it because she did her measurements differently than me. She did them the same way, but I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to bring in my paper trimmer, and you're going to need a piece of designer series, or not designer series paper, cardstock, 8.5 by 11. So I picked Balmy Blue, of course, because it's going to match the paper. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to score it at 5.5 on the 11-inch side. So just give it a score. And then you're going to have your score line. I know that's going to be super hard for you guys to see, but you guys can see there's the score line. So then what you're going to do is, you got both the bundles. Oh, nice. You're going to take your paper and you're going to go ahead and move it to 2 1/8. So that is the line. I don't know. Let me see if I can zoom you guys in. So that is the line that is in between the 1/4 and the 2. So it's that middle line. That is the 1/8 inches. So we're going to go to the 1/8. 1/8. And what she did was she scored and then cut. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to cut and then show you guys. So she took and she scored it, and then she took and she went back and cut it. I'm just going to cut. So on our little blades here, let me pull out another blade. And I know there's such a glare there, right, you guys? On our cutting blades, I love our cutting blades. Simply Scored Scoring Tool. Thank you, Donna. Say that 5 times fast, right? So we have little lines on our scoring tools, if you guys can see them. Those little lines there. Those, if you line up this line here with your score line, it'll cut it directly down. So you're going to go 2 1/8 and you're going to score or cut it all the way down. Line this line up with that score line. And that'll cut it directly through to the score line. So, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bring in my scoring blade again. And I'm going to go down and then I'm just going to score at the edge here. So you got to cut and you've got it scored. Then you're going to flip it over. This is what I found was the easiest. What she did was she took, I just lost my blade. She took, I lost both my, no, I didn't. Okay, never mind. She took the paper and her measurement was like 6 3/8 or something like that, and we know our score ends right there. We have the handle to extension to bring it out, but it's kind of funky in there. It's hard because you don't have the white there. So she said it was too hard to see, so that's why she used her scoring tool. I just flipped this and just went 2 1/8 again. And I'm going to get my scoring tool fell out. Let me put that back in. And these measurements are right in the video. So 2 1/8. I'm going to take it. I'm going to cut it. Make sure you cut it on the same side. I know you guys can't see it, but this side's cut, so make sure you're cutting on the same side. And then cut it all the way down again to your scored in half portion. And then you're just going to take your scoring tool and just finish scoring it. So super easy. So then you're going to want to cut off these 2 flaps right here. We don't need those 2 flaps. Let me unzoom you guys out now. There, that should be good. So what I did to cut this is I took my middle flap, put these guys down, folded that over, and then you can see our paper trimmer has this awesome little groove in it. That's where your blades are going to go, either your scoring or your cutting blade. So, hi, Mary Alice. Don't worry about being sorry. I'm so happy to see you. Happy Valentine's Day. And I'm just going to fold this here, and I'm just going to cut these edges off just like that. So super easy. Now I have a mark in here, but I'm not concerned because that's going to be covered with paper, so no big deal. So when you're done, your card's going to look like this. So let me bring in my bone folder. So I'm going to go and fold these flaps in, give it a good score on there. Those are going to be your inside panels. And then this guy here, fold this over and give it a good. So there's your card. Pretty plain though. We need to make it pretty, right, you guys? So that's where this beautiful paper comes in. I'm going to do my stamping first. So I cut out a piece of basic white. You have the 5 1/4 by 4 piece, which is going to be on the inside. And then you have, this is cut out of the stitched rectangles. Is the light too glary? I put an extra light in here, and I don't know if it's making more of a glare. So let me know if you guys think it's too much of a glare. I think it's fine. But anyways, so this was cut out of the stitched rectangle shapes. And I don't know which size I cut it out of, but it was one of the larger ones. And let's go ahead and bring in the stamp set. So this is the stamp set, Sentimental Park. Okay, good. Hi, Roseanne. Awesome. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day. It is. It's an easy one. It's so simple, you know. Just a simple, easy fold card. I figured we'd do a fun fold, a simple one. So Sentimental Park is really awesome. What drew me into this was the fonts, and then the different things you have in here. You have, so thanks, thinking of, let's celebrate, dear friend, and then for, and then you've got your new adventure, just for, best wishes, your new baby, your anniversary, your graduation, you are amazing, happy birthday, and all the wonderful things you do. But I love these fonts. They've been knocking it out of the park with the fonts Stampin' Up! Has with their stamps. I just love it. So this is a two-step stamp set here. So what I mean by that is you have your outline. I don't know, it'll probably be easier here. You have your outline of your flowers, and then you have your inside pieces of your flowers and your leaves. So I'm going to show you how we're going to stamp those. It's really easy, and it's such a pretty stamping the way it looks. So I have a couple of stamp colors. Where are they? I have Balmy Blue we're going to use, and Soft Succulent. I'm going to miss Soft Succulent. That is part of the in colors that are retiring May 1st. If you guys don't know, we go through and we have colors that retire every year, and we have new colors that come and join us. So these colors are retiring this year. So we have Soft Succulent, Polished Pink, Pale Papaya, Evening Evergreen, Fresh Freesia. And these are one of my most favorite colors. Like, I'm just gonna cry when these guys go away. I'll keep mine, of course, but the reason why I'm telling you guys is it's not that long before they retire. And what you guys, yeah, I'm gonna miss them so bad. Yeah, Mary Alice, you gotta use it. It's super cute. It's a fun little set. These colors I'm gonna miss so much. And the reason why I'm telling you guys is because if you guys do not have these colors and want them, you must get them. If you need reinkers for these colors, add them to your cart now, because they are gonna go. Our in colors start going, and once they're gone, they're gone. So I always tell everybody, get them now before the mad rush to get them in the next month and a half, when everybody wants them. So get your reinkers, get your cardstock, get your embellishments, get whatever you want of these colors that make you happy. Your reinkers are going to be crucial if you have your ink pads. This way you will have your colors for years to come. So let me go ahead and stamp instead of talk, right, you guys? You ordered the paper today? Oh, that's awesome, Donna. Amy, you don't have the set? Oh, you need it. You're gonna want the set after you see my the way I'm stamping. So I'm just gonna do the Soft Succulent full strength just at the bottom here. I'm gonna stamp just like that. And then let me bring in my simple chamois so I can wipe this down. I always use the simple chamois on my videos, my lives. It's just easier. And then I'll go in like on a weekend or something, and I will use my chamois, or not my chamois, my scrub, and I will get those stamps nice and clean. So I'm going to ink this up with the Soft Succulent, and I'm going to stamp it off once. So now it's going to be really light, and you're going to line this up, and it's real easy to line up unless you're doing a live video and there's a camera in your face. But it's really easy to line up because of the photopolymer. So it just gives it that nice little, it fills it in, but it's not real dark. So let's see. So we're done with the soft succulent, I believe. Let me make sure. Yes, we are done with that. Which colors, you guys, are your favorites of the in colors that are retiring? Do you have a favorite? Do you love them all? Which ones do you love? I love them all. I can't pick one. I don't know. It's so hard. I like the two greens, obviously, because I love green. But so now I'm going to bring in the Balmy Blue. And I'm going to take the flower in here. You have the outline of the flower and then the inside piece. So we're going to use my flower. I probably could have used a smaller block. So we're going to use the outline at full strength. And let's see. Am I still on, you guys? Nobody's answering me. Can you guys hear me? What's your favorite colors? Let's go, people. Talk to me, talk to me. So I have the inside piece. I'm going to ink that up. I'm going to stamp it off. And then I'm going to line this up. There we go. I'm a purple girl. Awesome. Polished pink. All of them. Good. You guys can hear me. That's why I talk to you guys too and ask you questions, because I want to make sure you guys can hear me. So I'm done with, no, I'm not done with this. Not yet. Do I want to close it up first? I'm going to close it up first, I think. Yeah, I'm going to close this up first. We're not done with Balmy Blue. We got one more little thing to do with it. But so let's see. The pale papaya and soft succulent. They were just such beautiful colors that they gave us. I'm excited to see what our new colors are going to be. And I've heard through the grapevine, but I don't know if it's true or not, that we might be getting a color refresh. It's been a while since we had one, so it is possible we're going to get one, but who knows. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Amy, all of them, you're indecisive. They're all beautiful. I don't blame you. So I'm going to use Memento. I've got the thanks. I send a lot of thank you cards to my customers and just to people who help me out, and I just send a lot of them. That and birthday cards. So I'm using the thanks with the Memento, and I'm just going to stamp this up at the top. Love that. Isn't that font just the best? I'm going to leave the Memento out because I'm going to bring in that piece of basic white. Did I say that right? Yes, basic white. I always overthink it. Like, I'm like, is it basic white or whisper white? I can't remember. We had whisper white for the longest time. And now they changed it to basic white. Well, they changed it a while ago. So in here, there is the 4. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to get a smaller block just because it's a little, I'm going to get this one here. So I like to take these stamps that are thin with their wording, and instead of putting them on the block, I like to put the block to them, just because sometimes when you put them on the block, you put them on and you could twist it or make it so it's not straight, where if it's on the surface and you pick it up, it's usually pretty straight. If that makes any sense. I don't know. In my head, that didn't make sense. So I'm going to stamp this in the middle of this piece of basic white. And I don't know, that's a little crooked, but that's okay. And then in here, the this one here, all the wonderful things you do. I'm going to use that. So this one isn't too bad, but I'll show you guys. Maybe this will help you guys understand what I'm talking about. So if you put it on the block, let me get a bigger block. So if you put it on the block, and maybe you might like twist it. I know I'm over exaggerating it, but look. So say you put it on the block and you're like, oh yeah, that looks straight, right? Well, if you put it down on the ground like I did and you pick it up, it won't, it'll be straight all the time, if that makes sense. So, oh good, Donna, you seem to understand me. I think you've hung around enough with me on our Zoom or our team meetings to understand what I say. So I'm going to stamp this down right underneath. So that's a little crooked, but oh well. That's how it goes in the card making business, right, you guys? That's how they know it is homemade. So now I'm done with the memento. I'm going to bring back in my balmy blue. On here, we have this little piece. I'll show you guys on here. It's like a decorative little piece there. This, I'm going to just stamp underneath. I just thought that that looked kind of cute underneath it. Just like that. And then that is it for our stamping. This set is really pretty. It's a nice spring set to have. So you have this outline of all the flowers too, and then you have the inside. So that's a fun stamp to stamp too. All right, so let's bring this in. But before we put this together, I want to show you guys, and you guys probably, most of you guys are aware of this. If not, so I have some ribbon. I wanted some balmy blue ribbon. I don't have any. I know that we have, there's one in our shop, but I didn't have any on hand, and I really like the silver edging of this ribbon. This is the silver metallic edged ribbon. So what I'm going to do is bring in my Stampin' Blend. It's the dark balmy blue. You can do this with embellishments, you can do this with ribbons. Just be aware that when you do use your markers for stuff like this, you can end up damaging the tips, so just be aware of that. I know some Stampin' Up! Demonstrators have markers that are like on their way out, and they save them for stuff like this. So all I'm doing is coloring the ribbon, and I just want to color a big enough piece to go around the outside, the front of the card. So I want to make sure I have enough on there colored. So yeah, so you can change the color of your ribbon, you know, your white ribbons or whatever, with your Stampin' Blends. I have also seen, I haven't tried it, but I know some other videos I've seen where they have dyed the ribbon with, they put it in re-inker and water. They put strips of ribbon in there and left it there overnight or whatever, pulled it out and then let them dry, and they've dyed them that way. But this way is quick and easy to do. I'm sure that's enough. So now you have, I have the balmy blue that I wanted, and I'm just going to take my paper snips. So now let's bring in our stuff to finish off this card. So this paper, beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So before we glue it all the way down, we're going to put that ribbon on there. So I'm going to bring in my Stampin' Seal for this. I love the back side too. And I want to make sure I'm putting it close to the edges so I can wrap that ribbon behind there. So with the ribbon, I'm going to put it towards the bottom, and I'm going to about 1/4 of the way up from the bottom. And then I probably colored too much there, but that's all right. Ow. It's sticky. And then I'm going to stick this right on the front of this card. And guys, make sure you're commenting on the video. I will be doing a giveaway. I checked to make sure I didn't have one going because I always forget, but I'm going to do a giveaway. So anybody who comments on the video will be entered into a drawing to win something from me. I'm not sure what yet, but I'll come up with something. So comment away, and then I will put you guys in a drawing, and I will, if I remember, I will draw that name out next Tuesday on my next live. I think I'm going to have a live next Tuesday. My son is off from school. So, yeah, the paper, Mary Alice, you need to play with that paper. It's so pretty. So I don't know if we're doing anything. As it stands right now, we're not. But who knows? So as of right now, I plan on having a live. But I will let you guys know on the Facebook page whether or not I'm having a live. So what I did was I just tucked this underneath that ribbon. Usually I go over it, but I thought it looked really cool just tucked underneath it. So there's the front. Well, we're going to embellish that, but I want to build the rest of the card. So I took in that paper this design here. These are cut 2 by 5 3/8, 2 by 5 3/8. So you need 2 of them. And I'm just going to line up the inside here. Hi, Tina. I don't know if you just joined or you've been on, but hello. Happy Valentine's Day. And then we're going to do, put this piece on over here. And you try to line up the tops together. Because if you don't, then it looks a little wonky. So there's that. And then on the inside, we're going to put this piece. These cards are great too if you had a lot of, you know, you had a big message you wanted to write. You've got plenty of room in here to write. You could decorate the sides. You could do a lot with these. So there's the card. Isn't it pretty? But before I do anything, I also added some bling to it. Nothing big because it's got that ribbon on there, but I wanted to add a little something. So I brought in the fun flowers. These are fun and they're flower shaped. And I thought one of the blue on here would look nice. So let me get my take a pic. So I just put that at the bottom of the thanks. And that's it. Super easy, right? I mean, that fun fold was really fun. So you've been on for a few minutes. Oh, you're fine. Let's see. What else you guys saying? Yeah, so the card is super easy. You guys seen how easy it was. So I'm going to flip you guys up. Just show you guys one more time how it opens. You could also decorate the inside there too if you wanted to, but fun, right? So, all right, let me flip you guys up. I know I'm going to be upside down. Let me swing you over here and let me turn myself right side up. So I hope you guys enjoyed my demo of the Fun Fold, quick Fun Fold card. And if you guys don't have that paper or that set, you guys should get it. And if you do have it, you should be playing with it because it's super pretty. Lots of springy colors in there, and it's just really pretty. So, and get yourself those well, yeah, get your free items, do your shopping, but get those in color items now before they're gone. And you're going to be like, why didn't I listen? So, all right, guys. Yeah, the fonts are really, really cool. So don't forget to put your comment in for a chance to win. I'll pull the name next Tuesday. And if I'm not live, I'll post it on the page. But I'll let you guys know closer to Tuesday whether I'm going live or not. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for being here and joining me. And it's always a pleasure to craft with you guys. I love seeing you guys on here, and I love chit-chatting with you guys. So, all right, guys, have a super evening, and I will talk to you guys hopefully next week. Bye.